Prince Harry continues phone hacking case skipping third day of proceedings. In a witness statement, the Duke of Sussex referenced negative headlines from the Daily Mail involving his wife, Meghan. Prince Harry wasn't present for the third day of legal proceedings in an ongoing case against Associated Newspapers for illegal information gathering. The Duke of Sussex was not at the Royal Courts of Justice in London on Wednesday, where he stepped out Monday and Tuesday. Prince Harry, Elton John, Elizabeth Hurley and more are suing Associated Newspapers Limited, publisher of the Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday, for illegal information gathering. Fellow claimants David Furnish, Jude Law's ex-wife Sadie Frost, and Baroness Doreen Lawrence were seen at court Wednesday, with the hearing set to wrap tomorrow. Though the Duke of Sussex wasn't present, his witness statement was referenced. According to court documents obtained, Prince Harry was previously unfamiliar with phone hacking, and thought no one would be so stupid as to hack my own phone given the security implications and consequences of my private information and whereabouts ending up in the wrong hands. The documents further state that Harry only recently learned he might have a claim against powerhouse publisher ANL, after two private investigators admitted they executed unlawful acts against him on the instruction of the defendant's newspapers. Prior to this point, the witness statement quoted Prince Harry as saying, "No one had ever mentioned any evidence, or even suggested the possibility of guilt, in relation to unlawful information gathering by Associated. Before this point, whenever I considered Associated, I never thought about this. I did however think about all the other things I associated the Mail with, such as the harm caused to individuals and families up and down the country and all the false stories they would pump out about my wife, Meghan." The four-day hearing will consider legal arguments from both sides and will conclude with the judge's ruling on whether the case should go to trial. Associated Newspapers are arguing that the case should be thrown out. Prince Harry made a surprise appearance at the Royal Courts of Justice on Monday. Watching intently and taking notes from his seat 2 rows behind the leading lawyers in the case. He returned to court again Tuesday, and gave a wave as he made his way inside. When the case was announced in October 2022, Prince Harry's lawyers claimed that he was among several individuals who had become aware of compelling and highly distressing evidence that they have been the victims of abhorrent criminal activity and gross breaches of privacy by Associated Newspapers. The claimants alleged in their lawsuit that unlawful practices included the placement of listening devices in their cars and homes by private investigators, the surreptitious recording of private telephone calls, the payment of police with corrupt links to private investigators for sensitive information, impersonation to obtain medical information from hospitals and care facilities, and illicit manipulation into accessing bank accounts, credit histories and other financial transactions. Associated Newspapers deny the allegations, calling them preposterous smears, the BBC reported. The London court appearances earlier this week marked the first time Prince Harry has been in the UK since the funeral of his grandmother Queen Elizabeth in September. He jetted into London to show his support for the case and informed both his King Charles and Prince William that he would be in the UK and attending the proceedings, though it's unlikely that he saw his father or brother during the trip. Prince William is currently taking some time off with his wife Kate Middleton, while their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, are on a school break. Meanwhile, King Charles was due to be in France starting Sunday for a now postponed leg of his first overseas visit of his reign. Protests across the country forced President Emmanuel Macron to reschedule the King and Queen Camilla's visit to Paris and Bordeaux, and the royal couple is continuing with their trip to Germany as planned, and arrived Wednesday. Paul O'Grady had a special relationship with the royal family, in particular with King Charles's wife, Queen Camilla, and based on that bond, the TV presenter offered some advice to Meghan in the early days of her romance with Prince Harry. And he previously detailed his conversation with Meghan and shared some of top tips he gave to the Duchess. Speaking to the TV Times, he recalled telling Meghan that the late Queen was easy to get on with and likes a good laugh, the Mirror reports. His main advice to Meghan when dealing with the Queen was to be totally honest with her, as she is a straight-talking person. Paul also advised that it could cause a divide if Meghan used too many non-UK words, and that she should try to avoid too many Americanisms. Always remember to say lavatory, not bathroom, otherwise you will really rile her. He told the Suits star. Fans were devastated to hear of Paul's untimely death this week. His husband Andre Portaggio announced the sad news, saying, "It is with great sadness that I inform you that Paul has passed away unexpectedly but peacefully yesterday evening. He will be greatly missed by his loved ones, friends, family, animals and all those who enjoyed his humor, wit and compassion." Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.